The deepest and fourth largest freshwater lake of the Philippines is located at the northern part of the Mindanao Island. Lake Mainit, a wetland ecosystem, lies between the provinces of Surigao del Norte and Agusan del Norte, falling specifically within the jurisdictions of the municipalities of Mainit, Alegria, Habonga, and Kitcherao. Water flows in through 14 small rivers and streams and flows out to the Butuan Bay via the Kalinawan River. This oligotrophic lake is considered as one of the seven key biodiversity areas within the Eastern Mindanao Biodiversity Corridor. It is the home of several migratory, non-migratory, and introduced fish species such as gobies, tilapia, carp, eels, and the rare climbing perch or puyo. The surrounding forests are dominated by secondary growth of rattan, batuan, palm, nara, yakal, molave, and bugawak, while more than a dozen species of lilies, hyacinths, and eelgrass are present within the lake. Lake Mainit Waters is considered by the Environmental Management Bureau as Class A, meaning it is potable once treated completely. Its water also irrigates the nearby rice and croplands. The watershed provides livelihood to the farmers and fishermen of the surrounding 31 barangays. The richness of the available resources also generate income through mining operations and ecotourism. It is equally important to note, too, that this place is considered by the Mamanwa tribe as homeland. Lake Mainit is one of the sites of the Biodiversity Partnerships projects in the country. To quote, the 6-year project, which began in September 2012, aims to help local government units in critical ecoregions, in this case, Lake Mainit and its watershed, to better incorporate the conservation and sustainable use of biodiversity resources in their development planning systems and economic growth strategies. It is implemented by the Department of Environment and Natural Resources in partnership with the Lake Mainit Development Alliance or LMDA. LMDA was organized in March 1999 and is made up of the 8 nearby municipalities and several select government line agencies. It aims to unify the activities of government, private, and local agencies that are related to the sustainable management of the watershed resources. It intends to find solutions to the current problems faced by the ecosystem, such as siltation, flooding, kaingin, decline of fish population, and water pollution. The expected results of the integrated conservation approach of DPP are strengthened policies at the national level, enhanced management capacities of the LGUs, and demonstrated biodiversity-friendly systems at the pilot sites. Here, we look at Barangay San Isidro in Santiago, Agusan del Norte, a chosen pilot site because of an outstanding performance of one of its people's organization, the San Isidro Upland Farmers Multipurpose Cooperative. In 1984, the Mamanwa and Dumagat occupants from Sitio Sarog, San Isidro, Santiago, Agusan del Norte applied to the Bureau of Forest Development in Cabadbaran District to avail of the Integrated Social Forestry Program. DENR surveyed the site and issued Certificate of Stewardship Contract or CSC to 25 occupants as tenants of the 95.2 hectares of land area. The action encouraged more occupants to apply for the program. The ISF participants were organized on November 4, 1989, with Mr. Norberto P. Bartolabak as the first elected president. They named their group as San Isidro Upland Farmers Organization, or SIUFO. At present, there are already 168 issued CSC, covering a total aggregate area of 508.21 hectares. From 1989 to 1992, a series of trainings were conducted to strengthen the upland farmers in managing their individual farm lots and the group as a whole. Sloping agricultural land technologies were established in their farm lots. Tree planting activities were also undertaken. On January 28, 1993, by virtue of DENR Administration Order No. 5, Series of 1993, entitled Adopting Selected ISF Model Sites and Other Community-Based Project as Center for People's Empowerment in the Uplands or CPEU, the San Isidro ISF Model Site was selected as one of the CPEU in the province of Agusan del Norte under DENR Region 10. ISFP was then devolved to the local government unit and at present is already under Region 13 Caraga region. The purpose of the CPEU is to encourage active participation of the San Isidro Upland Farmers Organization in the upland development through people's empowerment and capacity building for the rehabilitation and conservation of denuded forest lands and convert them into viable economic and sustainable production units. During their operation, the San Isidro Upland Farmers Organization experienced failure in management until they forced into being a cooperative. On December 1997, the group applied at the Cooperative Development Authority, and on January 19, 1998, the SIUFO was registered as a cooperative with registration number CARA-0395 with an initial capital buildup of 3,200 pesos. The registered name of the People's Organization is San Isidro Upland Farmers Multipurpose Cooperative or SIUFMULCO. On January 2, 1999, there was already the first declaration of dividend and patronage refund to the 37 cooperators. The co-op, whose office is located near Doña Telesfora Ong O Elementary School, now has its own sari-sari store and truck to support its main service, abaca fiber production and trading.
The proposal that was passed was prepared by the Department of Trade and Industry, DTI. So, kato siya nga proposal is agroforestry with organic approach. I-aprobahan po sa pangka. No, pero dili ko siya doon sa lay. But kung ato tanahon, kung dili na ma-sustain, dili ma-protektahan ang area, it would affect Lake Mainit. Kay nag-aabi diha sa ila ang single outlet sa Lake Mainit kanang gitawag og Kalinawan River. Panangitan kung siya po outlet, taas ang siltation diri. Ang tendency mabalik, backflow ang balik siya sa lake. Instead nga mabuwa sa Bubuan Bay.
Mga project na nga dawat bilis. Baka saging po. Baka plantation. Sama na siya. Kung si Patap grant mo siya. Then sa UDP, under na sa din, Kolkata. Napi project mo nga line up road. Yung saging. Kolkata la tundan. Hindi na aming mga weaving loom ang maglihok lang walay naglihok. Hindi lang hand. Nami para ka ng mga weaving loom ba para ka sinamay. Wala na standby lang.
Pero ang inyo diri ang raw materials ra gyud na inyong import export ninyo sa asa dapit.
Okay. Chingbi lang militi. SPMI, Specialty Pulp Manufacturing.
Kara pud gikan sa ilang makita sir.
Diversify na sila ba sa ilang enterprise. Wala sila ka-focus na lang sa baka.
The history, establishment, and success story of the San Isidro Upland Farmers Multipurpose Cooperative taught us that, first, there is no shortcut in people empowerment. Second, doleouts are only good as starters. Third, good organizational and financial management are necessary to attain empowerment. Fourth, good management needs openness to new knowledge, honesty, transparency, and hard works. And fifth, one should never get tired of the meetings, assemblies, inventories, audits, monitoring and evaluation, and replanning to further strengthen and empower an organization. As a continuing support to the commitment of the members to its organization, more funds were allocated to the programs of San Isidro Upland Farmers Multipurpose Cooperative. The Biodiversity Partnerships Project, in partnership with UPISSI and DTI, assist LGUs and communities in pilot sites in developing and promoting biodiversity-friendly enterprises. This is to support the Philippines in mainstreaming biodiversity management into the economic sector. For this project, the country was able to secure 5 million pesos funding and support from UNDP GEF.